Happening tomorrow, Diddy Combs will be sentenced on 2 prostitution-related charges. And Bauman details what we can expect and a plea tonight from Combs himself.
3 months ago, Diddy Combs dropped to his knees and prayed in federal court in Manhattan after he was acquitted of sex trafficking and racketeering, clearing him of the potential to face life in prison. But the jury did find Combs guilty of transportation to engage in prostitution, for which he could serve up to 20 years behind bars. The July verdict was the culmination of an 8-week trial in which federal prosecutors accused the 55-year-old of coercing 2 former girlfriends into drug-fueled sex marathons with male escorts. Ahead of sentencing Friday, the prosecution has asked for a sentence of over 11 years, calling the defendant unrepentant. Former girlfriend and star witness Cassie Ventura submitted a letter this week expressing her worries that Combs or his associates will come after me and my family for testifying at trial. Combs' former stylist, who also testified against him, spoke with CBS Mornings.
I hope that the sentence is something good enough for the victims to get some peace.
The defense is asking the judge to hand down a 14-month sentence. Combs is expected to speak in court Friday, and Thursday submitted a letter to the judge apologizing for all the hurt and pain that I have caused others. The defense also submitted letters from his fellow inmates about the class Combs teaches in federal prison on life skills, entrepreneurship, and business management. Trial attorney Richard Schoenstein, who is not associated with this case, says ultimately the decision rests with the judge.
I assume that the judge is going to know walking into that courtroom tomorrow exactly what sentence he's giving.
Combs has already spent over a year in prison, and the judge previously said he would get credit for time served. So if, for example, the judge agrees to the defense's request of 14 months, Combs could be out by the end of this year. Federal probation officials calculate that in this case, the guidelines call for a sentence of up to 7 years. Bauman, CBS News, New York.